there were two people, and they fell in love, and they fell out of love. Here's how. They were both human, but both were different and crazy in a good way, and they both were lean and tall, and they both loved the same things, and they both loved each other. And wasn't that a coincidence? I think that we are in love. One of them said. Yes, said the other. We are in love. So, they were in love. I don't know if it's that easy, but it was for them because this is a cliched breakup story. Let's go eat, said one of them. Let's go, said the other. So they ate. And their mouths touched when they ate the same piece of spaghetti because this is a cliched breakup story, so please, let's get to the part where the roads diverge. It was a complicated thing, their love. Too many ins and outs and rules, and too many raised voices, and too many rainy days and mistakes and problems, and they slid down the middle cracks on the sidewalk because that is the most cliched way to go. I'm leaving, said one of them. Me too, said the other. So they left. And I don't know or care who they were, what gender they are, or how old they could be because this is a cliched poem I'm writing, so please, let's keep going. One of them stayed inside, and the other walked out onto the rainy sidewalk with no umbrella. Goodbye, one of them said. This is the end, said the other. Yes, it is, they both said. Yes, it was. The end. They both found love somewhere else and lived happily ever after. So, how'd you like that? Don't answer, I could hear the snoring. Wait, you say, I know. It was all a metaphor. A metaphor for hurt and pain and anger because obviously he wouldn't just give us a story full of literal meaning with nothing else to interpret. But you just want to feed off meaning and you want more symbols to be explained to you through lyrical wording and exploding vocal cords slamming against each other, trying to find connotations because you want this entire poem to be a metaphor, but in reality, you have no clue what it is. And you don't like that. One of them called the other. Hello, one said. Hello, said the other. I haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah, me neither. Let's meet up at a coffee shop. Okay. So they met up at a coffee shop. And they left without saying a word. Because with only one glance, they knew that they were already entwined in each other's walking teenage fanfiction novellas, for this is how their life worked, and they were sick of waiting for the next catastrophe to happen, leaving their love wrecked again because only the lucky ones survive. And that's why they left. But, well, I wouldn't know, would I? It's only a story. And it isn't a metaphor, let me state the facts for you. This is a poem about how life is not a metaphor. And this is a poem about two people. I don't care who they were, what they are, if they exist. How many coffee shops it takes before they just give up on their love. This is a poem about two people who fall in love and then fall out of it, and then fall in it again over hushed yet solid tones in a coffee shop before giving up. This is a poem about two people and their plots, nice little plots in a graveyard. I don't care what happens next. I just care that you took this entire poem literally. Even though, for all you know, it was a metaphor.